Hi everybody, Pj Kwong from CBC Sports here with, I'm so glad to see you, Kaitlyn, Weaver and Andrew Poje. Okay, so we pan down quickly to the cast, and then of course there's the crutches that have butterflies on them. You know, Kaitlyn, you're the only girl I know, young woman in fact, who can turn a terrible injury into a fashion experience. So how about you let everybody know what happened?
Well, Andrew and I were going about our normal business on a Friday morning, and we were warming up, and I slipped. I caught an edge, just like really anybody can do, and it just was bad placement. I ran into the boards and broke my fibula.
So you told me that you were on your stomach sliding backwards, and you went feet first into the boards. Did you know right at that moment that you'd broken that bone?
No, which is, it's funny because I went straight to physio. There's physio at Detroit Skating Club right in the rink, and I was waiting there. It was ballooning, but I was staying calm. And
yeah, the funny part is because we had to wait a little bit for the X-ray, I went back on the ice, and our coach Angelica said, well, maybe we take tomorrow off, but you'll be back on the ice on Monday. Which,
she's hardcore.
It's funny, but yeah.
Just on the one foot, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, and then, you know, when I was waiting for the X-ray, it was like, okay, pain's about a 4. Like, I can, this isn't too bad. But.
And was your skate off? Did they have to cut the skate off, or did they take your skate off already?
We just
undid it.
Yeah, just undid it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So fast forward, and you had to have surgery. What did they do?
Well, I'm not 100% sure of everything they did, but I know that there's some hardware in there, things to keep the bone nice and perfect so that it can heal healthy, and then I'll hopefully not have that for very long and get it out, because we're not sure how long it's going to need to be in there. But I've got some extra bits.
Extra bits, good girl. And excuse me. So the thing that I want to know is, where you're at the Canadian Championships, obviously you're not skating. So what is kind of your game plan? You're in physiotherapy, so what has to happen now?
Well, we're doing everything possible, pretty much. I'm still training on the ice, and Kaitlyn's in physio 24/7 as much as she can to do whatever she can. We're trying all the little voodoo tricks to ensure that every possible avenue is taken so that we have the best foot forward on everything.
And we want both your best feet forward, actually, not just the one.
Oh, yes.
So you've got a doctor's appointment coming up, and then you'll know a little bit more more clearly?
Each day, each week gives us a little bit more information, so it's progressing that fast. I'm so lucky to have the right people on my side, and a great partner and support system, and it's really going as well as it could. So we'll find out. We're pushing, and we have every intention of being prepared and ready to skate, and so we'll just go from there.
So is there a chance you could be at Worlds?
We're going to try our darndest.
We're going to try our darndest. We don't know if it's going to be medically feasible, but we're going to try our best that's our plan.
If my body can cope, then you can count on us being there.
That's great. Thanks so much for talking to me.
Thanks,
Thank
PJ.
you.